Tata Motors has finally brought back a name that once ruled Indian roads as the Tata Sumo. The 2025 Tata Sumo is not just a return of a badge, it's a complete transformation of an icon. For years, the Sumo served as a rugged, go-anywhere, multi-purpose vehicle used by families, taxi operators, and even in the armed forces. Now in 2025, Tata has reimagined the Sumo to meet modern expectations without losing its core identity. The design, the engine, the platform, everything has been updated, but the essence of the Sumo remains. Visually, the new Sumo commands attention. It retains its upright, boxy proportions that people loved, but now features sharper lines, a more aggressive stance, and plenty of modern touches. The front grille has a bold presence, flanked by sleek LED projector headlamps and signature DRLs. Tata's new tri-arrow motif is visible throughout the vehicle, in the grille, the lights, and even on the alloys. The bumpers are chunky and look ready to take on tough terrain, while the side profile shows off a flat roofline and large glass area, staying true to its utilitarian roots. The wheels are now 17 or 18 inches depending on the variant, and you get smart body cladding, roof rails, and a high ground clearance of around 210 mm. The rear keeps the signature vertical tail lamps, but they are now LED and redesigned to look more upmarket. The tailgate opens sideways, just like the older model, which is practical for loading in rural areas. It's still very much a Sumo in spirit, but this time, it's sharper, cleaner, and built for a broader audience. The interior is where you see the biggest leap. Gone is the basic utilitarian dashboard of the past. The 2025 Sumo has a modern cabin with soft-touch materials, a layered dashboard design, and digital displays. The infotainment system is a 10.25-inch floating touchscreen with wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. It supports Tata's IRA connected car features, voice commands, remote vehicle monitoring, and over-the-air updates. Behind the steering wheel, there's a fully digital instrument cluster showing speed, RPM, trip info, navigation, and more. The steering itself is a flat-bottomed leather-wrapped unit with mounted controls for audio, cruise, and voice functions. The air conditioning is automatic and very effective, with vents for all 3 rows. Yes, the Sumo still offers 3-row seating, and Tata will offer it in both 7- and 9-seater configurations. You can opt for bench seats or captain seats in the middle row, depending on the variant. Space has always been a Sumo strength, and Tata has made sure that even tall adults can sit comfortably in the 3rd row. The boot space, as expected, is decent with all seats up, and you can fold the rear rows to increase cargo capacity. The seats are supportive, and long drives should be a lot more comfortable than before thanks to improved suspension and better cabin insulation. Storage spaces, cup holders, USB ports, and 12 volts outlets are well placed across the cabin, making it family and fleet friendly. Under the hood, the new Tata Sumo is powered by a 2.0-liter Krilltech diesel engine that produces around 170 horsepower and 350 Nm of torque. This is the same engine that powers the Tata Safari and Harrier, but it's been tuned for better low-end torque and drivability. The engine is mated to a 6-speed manual gearbox as standard, and there's also a 6-speed torque converter automatic on offer. For those looking for more affordability, Tata might also introduce a smaller 1.5-liter diesel engine in the base variants for fleet and semi-urban markets. What really stands out is the possibility of a 4x4 variant. Tata is seriously considering offering the Sumo with 4-wheel drive for the enthusiast and rural buyers. This variant would come with terrain modes, hill descent control, and possibly a locking differential, making it suitable for rough road trails, hilly areas, and bad roads. Even without 4x4, the Sumo offers excellent ground clearance and approach departure angles for semi-off-road conditions. Fuel efficiency figures are expected to be in the range of 14 to 16 kmpl for the manual and around 12 to 14 kmpl for the automatic. Tata is aiming for BS6 Phase 2 compliance with this vehicle, and the diesel engine is expected to be cleaner and more refined than what we saw in the old Sumo. Ride quality. one of the weaker points in the previous generation, has been improved. Tata has tuned the suspension for better comfort, and the new chassis offers improved stability at higher speeds. In terms of safety, the 2025 Sumo is loaded with modern features. It comes with up to 6 airbags, ABS with EBD, escape, traction control, hill hold assist, rear parking camera with guidelines, and ISOFIX child seat mounts. Higher variants may even get a 360-degree camera and front parking sensors. Tata has already proven its commitment to safety with vehicles like the Nexon and Punch, so we can expect the new Sumo to be built tough and perform well in crash tests. When it comes to pricing, Tata is expected to position the new Sumo strategically between the Bolero Neo and the base models of the Mahindra Scorpio N. The starting price is likely to be around a superscript 111 Lock X showroom, going up to a superscript 117 or a superscript 118 lock for the top spec variants. This makes it accessible for rural buyers, fleet operators, and even urban families looking for a spacious, rugged alternative to crossovers and compact SUVs. Customization options are expected to be a big part of the Sumo's appeal. Tata will likely offer adventure packs, chrome kits, roof-mounted carriers, off-road tires, seat cover packages, and more through its official accessories line. This makes the Sumo not only versatile but also personalizable, appealing to a wide variety of buyers from the hills of Himachal to the city streets of Mumbai. The relaunch of the Tata Sumo isn't just about nostalgia. It's a strategic move from Tata Motors to re-enter the true utility SUV segment with a modern, safe, and feature-rich product. It shows that Tata is listening to its customer base, those who wanted the Sumo back, but better, with improved comfort, better engines, more features, and a design that respects its heritage while looking forward. The 2025 Tata Sumo could very well become one of the most talked about SUVs of the year.